Like whatever it is we've got to do, and those are very valuable conversations, and your ability to adjust on the sideline becomes a big part of what makes you good in the NFL, and Pete Carroll has been able to do that over the years, no question.
Got to talk with Drew yesterday as the Packers will hand it off to Patrick Taylor, and he has a nice... Packers going quickly here on second down, and Love had his guy, and Reed couldn't hang on. Want to see this one again. So Packers moving the football slowly but surely. 22 plays so far to the Seahawks, just 9. Love, handoff to A.J. Dillon. Bounces out of 1 tackle, and then nicely done by the Seahawks to finish that off.
You stop them, you make him move his feet, you make the running back bounce out, and that pursuit can catch up. Really nice job by the Seahawks.
Play action for Love. Pulls it down and is going to run with it. And will smartly slide down about the 37-yard line as the Seahawks were coming quickly from behind.
Let's get a 3rd down stop here, 3rd and short.
Joey Blunt was just talking about how we've said his name a bunch, and it's his preseason debut here.
Like you said, he's had a really nice first quarter.
Ty Okada has come in, number 39 for the Seahawks. 3rd and short for Jordan Love and the Packers. Go to the left flat, pick up another 1st down. Patrick Taylor on the reception. 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1, 3rd and 3. Just been clinical so far as they've moved down the football field on this drive. Love looking back across his body. Another 1st down. Malik Heath, the rookie out of Ole Miss, on the reception. You can see why Green Bay.
Your short intermediate here at 1st and 6.
Second charge timeout. Green Bay.
Lambeau Field, and Kevin, you asked me about Jordan Love, and the best part about this is he settled into this game just like he has the first 2 preseason games.
Good point. 1st and goal to the end zone. Caught by Watson.
Bothered him. Just going back to Cincinnati. Same thing, missed the pass in Cincinnati. Finished the next drive with the touchdown. Last week it was the snap over his head. Finished the next guy with a touchdown.
Carlson. And it reflected Drew Lock, who was a starter with Denver. On his side, the running back is DJ Dallas out of Miami, a 4th-round pick 4 years ago. It's 1st and 10 after the Packer touchdown. And Lock will look and throw, and it's incomplete, and they were going for Jake Bobo. Yeah, played 4 years at Duke. 1st and 10, fake to Dallas. Here comes Lock, and he's got the tight end for a 3rd time. Parkinson, 2nd down 10, Lock. And outside he goes with the catch. Hit there by Johnson. Good group. 2,000-yard receivers a year ago for Seattle.
Think about the names you just said. DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Jake Bobo. Now, I don't necessarily root for people on other teams, but there's something about that kid that I got to root for.
And not the least of which is his name. They're going to crowd it here and go in that rugby formation with a 3rd and 1 and try to push him across. Let's see if Lock is the one to get it. He was a high pick by Denver, and they were really investing in him. And then Russell Wilson became available. Lock wasn't developing with the Broncos like they thought. 4th and 1, John.
The Packers do a great job there. The Seattle Seahawks try to do that little Philadelphia Eagle rugby scrum for the 1st down. The problem is Jalen Hurts squats about 600 pounds. It's a little different story.
Oh, boy, they came close. In fact, they may have touched it. The ball flutters. Reed picks it up, scoops it up, and is as the number 2 quarterback. Rookie out of Penn State earns the right. He's under center right now for the 1st time at the 27, 1st and 10. This is Wilson. Dragged down and hit initially on the play by Ben Berg.
The Packers front line can get some holes opened up for him, see what he can do in the open field.
Packers have made some changes on that line. We'll update that for you in a second. 2nd down and 7 for Clifford. He was the 11th quarterback drafted. Cora with the block. Run right there by Wilson. Trying to go outside and cut, and only picks up a meager yard. John Runyon has become the new center. And that's one of the things the Packer offense guards are playing tackle and tackles are playing center. In this case, their starting guard is at center.
And when you have 2 of the most versatile linemen in the league, and Elton, the rest of these young linemen.
3rd down and 6 for Sean Clifford. 5th-round pick out of Penn State. On the move, needs the 37. He's got the 1st down on the fly. runs his way to the 40.
B gap, nice blocking by the middle of the Packers offensive line.
Matt LaFleur was talking about the mental makeup of Clifford. Game was not too big for him. You saw it on that play right there after the run of 10. Taylor the back, 1st and 10. Outside they go. It's Kraft. As he sheds a tackler, goes to the 50-yard.
Jokers, they just go out there. They practice hard every day. They play hard every day. They're getting better at blocking too, Kevin. That's the most important part. That's where the biggest jump's going to be for them. The hardest part of learning how to play tight end in the NFL.
Taylor remains the back. 2nd down, 1 for Clifford. Taylor made a miss in the backfield and swerved for the 1st down and hit by Gotel. On that defensive line, that's a gain of 2. So the Packers this week released Jake Hansen. The center, Josh Myers, being praised for his improvement, and they felt he had to be more consistent now running in there as the center.
Yeah, and they're trying to figure out who the back end of that room is on the 53-man roster, Kevin. So they got to figure out not just can you play one position good, but can you play a multitude of positions good in case we have an injury during the game.
Sean Ryan is playing the right guard now. Taylor remains the back. A 1st and 10 and a quick throw and caught outside Toure.